So Kansas City Chiefs 42 and then Houston Texans 34. A lot of injuries in this game, James. What did you make of it?
Well, the big talking point really from the game was not actually the football, was it really? It was JJ Watt's injury early on. Not sure how that affected the Texans. They did pretty well last season without him. They ended up winning the AFC South title. I think they can do it again. I put them in my fantasy team as the defence because I feel they're better than the Cardinals that I currently had in. Cardinals have been very disappointing. But the thing I'll bring out from this game is the performance of both quarterbacks. Again, Deshaun Watson proving what a brilliant pickup he has been by the Texans. 261 yards, 5 TDs, connecting with DeAndre Hopkins again. Looks like a real good partnership they've got going there. Alex Smith, a lot of people touting him as an early MVP candidate. He's doing everything right. He's proven me wrong, I have to say. I was thinking, I think I said on the preview videos that I didn't feel he was a good enough quarterback to win the Super Bowl. But, do you know, I would put him on that category with the likes of Ben Roethlisberger. I'd put him above him at the moment, but I'd say Ben Roethlisberger at his prime. Alex Smith can easily hit that form. Eli Manning, he can hit the form he was hitting. And defensively, more than good enough. 5-0. The Chiefs pretty much looking the stellar organisation in the NFL.
Well, what struck me about Alex Smith this week specifically was his game management towards the end, clock management, everything about it. You know, Deshaun Watson was throwing like madman out there. He threw 5 TDs and the Chiefs still managed to win. The game management was that of an MVP candidate.
Yeah, very much so, and that was a problem for them a couple of years ago. I remember they played at the Patriots in Gillette Stadium in the AFC divisional round, a wild card round, one of them 2 rounds. They ended up losing the game. They were chasing it and just poor clock management in the end. They couldn't get the 2-minute offence going. But I feel that really they've progressed as a side, the Chiefs. And just watching this game, I was particularly worried watching this.
Is that down to Andy Reid or is that down to Alex Smith more? Who would you give the credit to there?
I'd give credit to both of them. I think they've both worked on this offence over a course of time. And as I was going on to say, watching this game, as a Steelers fan, I'm very worried about both these sides. I feel like these two sides potentially could be fighting for the actual AFC title.
Yeah, the Texans, well known for a strong defence, but now their offence is firing on all cylinders. They could go all the way.
They definitely could. I mean, saying that AFC South title is tight, though, it's going to be good.
The loss to JJ Watt was massive. Well, losing JJ Watt.
I actually think the loss of Whitney Merciless as well is another massive loss. But, Clowney will step up. Clowney has over the course of the season. I think Clowney's probably been the better player over the last 2 years, purely because he's played more games.
I think JJ Watt's influence, even though he's not on the field, he's such a big personality, such a big presence in Houston. I think it makes the defence better, just even though he's not on the field.
Yeah, he does lift the community as he did during them tragic floods.